of my own style. Today I was just like, I'm gonna mix designer pieces with athletic wear, and I'll see what happens. I look so sleepy. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's period time. It is period time. And so I'm turning this up. What is happening? I'm pushing buttons. But I think I look tired. You see what I'm saying? Do I look flushed? I don't know. Last night I had like aches and pains, so I take the rest of the coconut butter formula and put. I'm liking these. And I got these from the Walmart from the Walgreens in East St. Louis, but it's called because I took a shower and I didn't wash my feet with the soap, peppermint soap. So I got out and I'm just like my feet are hurting so bad. So I was like too tired to get up and massage my own feet with the peppermint oil. So this would be called a carrier oil. Carrier oil because you don't want to put this directly on your skin. So something else I do is, oh God, can you see my underwear? I'm one of those people. Something else I from where I get this from Whole Foods. And so what you do is in a spray bottle because I don't have anything left. But I put a little lavender in here too. So I use the same mixture of the peppermint oil and lavender for my headaches too. So if I get a headache, I use this. It is not for your headache. Um, the lavender oil is. And remember, if you got a headache that's like a stress headache, just any headache that came from allergies, remember to wash your hair first, wash your eyebrows, wash your lashes. You gotta wash all the hair because it'll have like particles from outside. Um, you put the lavender in the carrier oil and you just put it right here. You rub it on your temples, forehead. I leave a dot right here under my nose because I'm ghetto. Y'all know how people leave the tissue in their nose. That's just the way of me leaving the tissue in my nose. I just put that little dot right there. I don't rub it in. And then that's it. I don't put anything on my chin, but underneath my nose, you rub it into your temples. I rub it in the middle of my forehead. Also, drink some ginger tea, darling. Ginger tea, darling. And you can do this fresh, or you can do it like with a. The last time that they said I had COVID, I didn't have COVID. I had what's this stuff? I had a cold. So I had ginger peach tea, and it was like a tea bag. But for the most part, if you can get a fresh tea and lemon and a fresh lemon, you can mix that with some honey. And I'm telling you, by the end of the day, all of the phlegm will come up. You're gonna feel bad for like 20 minutes. I'm not lying. I'm talking about. Remember, I was telling y'all when I was going through it, my head started hurting, and I was like, man, I need a Tylenol for real. And I'm talking about y'all. It didn't last like more than 20 minutes. Like in that time, I was like, fuck, like this headache is not going anywhere. So all it did was I just started. My nose started running, and all the phlegm started coming up. I coughed all the phlegm up, and it was like 10 minutes. It just knocks it out. You will be tired, so you still gotta take care of yourself. Even after that, you still got like a few days where you gotta take care of yourself, 4 or 5 days. I guess just that time so your body can heal. But that's how it happens. That's how you get rid of it. You get a cold, start drinking all alkaline lemons. This is not from figuring out now. This is from me. But from lemons, you can start. What is it? Let me check and make sure the podcast is still going on with this stuff. So yeah, you can use regular water and you put lemons in there and that make water alkaline. Or you can buy essential or any of the other alkaline. That also will make your life a little better. That's like one of the best tea of mason jar. You sift it through like 3 or 4 different kinds in different mason jars. Go over alkaline water and cold coffee, but you see, it makes me miss my house thing. That does not have stuff. You see, so that's why y'all. I never understand and bragging today, because again, it is such a beautiful thing. I thought about it yesterday when my period started, and I wore all white dress, and I dared my body to just leak I'm telling you, I just dare my body to leak. Let's go with a lot of stuff today. So I'm wearing some, they got stuck at the shelter and they do. I prefer the period panties. Um, no, but the period panties, and make sure they take extra pair. Because sometimes it's have to change a pad. So you can still on. And that way if they leak, it's like talking about they actually you could actually just that was something that we had when we were younger. I'm talking about I wore all even my girdle was wet out. My girdle was just walked just leak. That's it. So the cup you can if you want to know more about it, check out you can also get in the stores with coupons. With CVS. I had one that has like tip to pull it out. I mean, I would just prefer to pull the little string and empty the stuff into the toilet and move on my vagina buffer. You can just use a piece of tissue or ball of tissue, pull it out. And so that's because, like I said, the blood really does stink. And it doesn't stink until like the end of the period. So that's when your body is like washing out all the blood. So our vagina is self cleaning. So your vagina is in self cleaning mode. I mean, it is cleaning your vagina. It's smell, but it's a smell. So it's like, ugh, So that's it. For me, it's like, it's not bad. It's not odoriferous, but it's bad. It's not a good one. So it's like your vagina is cleaned out in those last 7 days. So that's it. That's why you would maybe have an older 5 to 7 days, like after your period, 3, 5, or 7 days. Because sometimes people have periods for 3 days. Some women are blessed to have periods for 3 days. Some women are blessed to have it for 5. I really think we have it for 7 because your body has to like flush out all that stuff. So after 7 days, you probably clear. But excuse me, and that's it. So I think it's like 5 days and then 2 days to clean itself. So I do use the cup during the cleaning time too, because even though it's just like a little stuff, it's like I prefer to just go into the cup and not come into my panties. Even though people have panty liners and stuff like that, I just prefer for my vagina to be clean and then just go into that cup. So I use the cup the whole time. What else? That's it. The period panties are anywhere from $10 to $20 on Amazon. The other places are a little expensive and you want to get like one pair. So the ones I got, they were off brand. I got like I think five per period panties. So I mean, for real, these things work. The products really work, and I guess that does work with being more put together. These are still not things that I'm gonna get from figuring out now. I'm gonna start with figuring out now. 7 ways to be more put together and make life more seamless and chaotic and less chaotic. I like to talk about my period. I like to talk about leaking because this is something that happens, and some people will think it has ruined their life. And honey, and you should always just dare your body to leak. And I'm not joking. I'm talking about get every foreseeable thing that you can put on. Put on a maxi pad, the panties, put on a cup, whatever the fuck you gotta put on and dare yourself to leak. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times in college we never got a chance to change our pads and different things like that. So something else I do is if I go to the bathroom, I change my pad. Like some things that I just learned over time. And I'm telling you, your body will still find a way to leak. It is not a joke. Like today, I have to change my pad. I have to probably have to go to the bathroom at least 2 or 3 times every hour. You see what I'm saying? Not every hour. Every 2 hours, I had to go to the bathroom, make sure that I'm okay. Because today is a heavy day. And so that's the whole reason for having. I dared my body to leak, but it wasn't. I set the alarm for every 2 hours for me to get up and check and make sure my period is okay. Because that's the other thing. I hate that when I was in the shelter, I would be so fucking tired that I wouldn't even know that I was leaking. And I'm sitting up straight. It was so heavy. So what you have to do is I have to get up every 2 hours and just make sure I'm okay. Because that's where my leakage happens is in the middle of the night. And I can have on every fucking, like I'm talking about that shelter, I had on everything. I had on that postpartum pad. I used the cup with the postpartum pad. I still wake up and I have leaked everywhere. I used the period panties one night. I leaked through the period pant. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, for real. So even if you know your body, sometimes the stuff happens. So don't be embarrassed. Life is not over, and everybody really does understand. So I'm telling you, as a woman, sometimes let's not, oh my God, it's gonna go somewhere. Let's dare this motherfucker to leak. I dare you. It's a man, I be pissed, y'all. I'm not playing because it's like I done tried everything. I done had on everything and I still leak. I'm talking about, and that'll be in 4 hours. 4 hours. How much blood am I giving off? So I don't have the cramps, y'all, but I'm talking about I have a heavy flow. So that's it. And that's been it my whole life. So that's all I'm telling you. Dare your body to leak. Say, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You better get yourself right. And it's from me to me. Okay, so the first one, plan. Have a plan for the week and each day. Check your tasks at the beginning of the day so that you can plan your day to be the most productive. I don't have my stuff over here. So I have a bullet journal. My favorite thing to buy now, I got this from Five Below. It's the notebook, bullet journal, sketchbook. So then I'll have to carry one book. It's a fat book, but then I only carry one book. I don't have to carry five. So that's it for me. Notebook, bullet journal, um, sketchbook. Because now I know better. You see what I'm saying? I need to get a to go watercolor set because now I'm just like I want a watercolor and and I could take it now. I think that's it. Um, so what I do is in my bullet journal, I make a journal and I sketch out what I'm doing for the week. And that's it. And so here also at the shelter, at most shelters, they have you do weekly goals and you discuss them or not. It's just up to you. All I gotta do is go to work. So, that's it. Do yoga, pray, all that stuff. You don't have to put that on there. I make one for them and I make one for myself because what you do is not their business for real. So that's it. You just make your weekly goals and move on with your life. And I haven't made one for this week, but yeah. Routines. um, Create a routine for the things you do often. Create a routine streamlines daily processes, it cuts down on wasted time, and allows more productivity in your. I haven't been cleaning my face at night, and so that's because I'm just in a different place right now. So I clean my face at night. I make sure I put on my pajamas. That I'm in a space where I can wear my pajamas. Usually I have to sleep in my clothes that I'm putting on for the next day. So I'm wearing pajamas. So I wear pajamas. I make sure I take a shower at night. I do. That's a routine for me. Getting up in the morning doing my show is a routine. A routine that I haven't really got down yet. As many times as I do it, I should write it down, but I don't want to. Some things I like for to be like haphazard and and raw. You see what I'm saying? This is who I am today. And so it's nice to look back at the videos and see, oh my God, that was you. Look at how unorganized you look. Or look like today it was like that was the dopest thing I could have did. Start the two Instagrams. I already had the YouTube ready. I already had the um, podcast ready. So all I did was hit the button. That was it. So after I got these started, because these are more informal. So after I got these started, I just hit the button. Style. Find a signature style. You will save money and not buying things you won't end up wearing. You also save time getting dressed every day because you have an idea what you're going for already. People will also begin to recognize it as your style. So, style of colors. So, like I said, Bordeaux, silver, black, and white. That's it for me. And a little yellow and a hint of yellow for this time. So that's it. I did get a green shirt though. They didn't have it in Bordeaux, but I thought the shirt style was excellent. So I could still wear it with black and white. You see what I'm saying? Like I could still wear black, white, and green. I can still wear black and green. And since I got new jeans, I can wear those with the jeans, you see. So it's like, yeah, just pick the colors. And now I have seen how I'm still a boy, y'all, because this is what the men do. They just pick all the coordinating colors and go on with their life. So if they get the grays, they're gonna pick all gray clothes. So don't even get the fucking grays. Cause you know you're gonna put some gray sweatpants in there and you're gonna end up getting your ass beat. You're gonna end up getting a whooping before you leave the house. You're gonna have an argument because you want your dick out. Y'all wanna be hoes. Y'all always wanna be a little hoe, don't you? Y'all always wanna be a little hoe, don't you? You're trying to walk around like you in a G string. Y'all better get back. Keep in contact. Don't let emails and messages linger. Respond as soon as possible. When you make connections, reach out to the people every so often. It shows genuine interest and makes people want to work with you, which is key when networking. And that's true. Make sure you keep in touch. Y'all had a stalker 2 nights in a row. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I'm scared for him because he could be one of the people that got this device or something. So again, they might think he's schizophrenic and he not, because that's probably the only thing he can say. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it's like the thing will take over them. Like, it'll take over your voice. So he'll say, he not being like vulgar. He just like, excuse me, did you consider this? Something like that. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. So I just had to block him, but I should have blocked him. I was too tired to think about it yesterday. But I'm just like, what the fuck? So it's like, I may need to talk to the person because I'm just like, why does he keep doing it? But if he can't explain it to me and he can only say or repeat the same things over and over again, it's like I really can't help him unless I see him. That's it. I can't help him unless I see him. And I don't know what's going on. Maybe he can write it down or something. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on. Not vulgar. It's just like the time that he calling me is inappropriate, and that's it. And I'm just like, I will fuck. I'm like, I'll fuck you up. Don't call me no painting. A coordinated purse, a simple jewelry that goes for everything. My outfits feel more put together. So find your reliable accessories and work them. Or just find, girl, find you as many accessories as your little heart can desire. I'm telling you can put on jeans and a t-shirt, but if you ain't got no chains, no kind of earrings, your hair ain't done the third one, it's like for real. That's what makes the outfit. So it look cute. You got your jeans and your t-shirt on. That's cute. But it ain't shit without accessories. That's why I'm just like the dollar store, what is it, the Chinaman store, the Mexican store, because now we don't got no China, we don't got no Asian beauty supply. We have a Mexican beauty supply. So the Mexican beauty supply, I mean, it's just so many things that y'all could just, I don't know. I just listen. I don't do the nails. This is my nails. That's it. I paint them, but the polish come off, and I'm not paying for them to put that gel on her because it take like one of the layers off. Accessories, honey. I don't wear makeup either, but accessories, honey, hunty, the accessories is what makes me. You see what I'm saying? The accessories. Yeah, I don't do my nails no more. I only do it with regular polish. Like I said, it comes off. So that's it. Neat home. Keeping your space neat, organized, automatically makes it easier to put more effort into your day because you have less clutter, a less cluttered mind, and less to worry about. I try to keep everything like I'm old. It's like I don't have time to be looking for this stuff, and I forget everything. I forget what everything is. So it's nice to just like be able to go and find what I'm looking for. Don't think of yourself as a hot mess. Fake it. If you don't have it all together, pretend like you do. It will become a habit and eventually the truth. And if it's really like you a hot mess, a genuine hot mess, you may find a Virgo. I'm just saying. We are some lovable people. We kind of adorable. That's just how we are. I'm just saying. We are just adorable. And miss, don't mess up. Just be your mess, baby. Just be your bundle of mess. Cause we anyway, Shante, brown sugar too. Telling you guys to have a great day. I wasn't trying to be mean today, so I don't know. I don't ever try to be mean. Sometimes it's just I just thought today could be an informative day. A laid back, cool, and informative day. Have a good day, y'all. Okay, I am done with the podcast. 25 minutes in 1 second. And now let's go ahead and end YouTube.